in two other fields, two other parts. One, the US society has confronted racism. As I said, has confronted racism, not denied. But more importantly also, in the very important field of representation and the participation of minorities, no doubt that the US has made tremendous progress. Because members of the minorities are being seen now more and more in a different level of power, as the economic, social, political, and military power. You are seeing them more and more, which means that something has been going on and something is being achieved in this field. So this is globally the main point of my provisional observation, which I share with the US administration. In terms of recommendation, just three, and I conclude. One, I suggested to the State Department and the US government, given the new challenges facing racism, including one point I did not mention earlier, the relationship between law enforcement institution and racism, more precisely police and system of justice and the minorities, where the testimonies I have been receiving describe a very negative and a dramatic picture of violence of the police, of increase of racial profiling, and the very harsh sentences of the justice system against members of the minority. So, given that challenge, given the process of resegregation, gentrification, the slow separation between communities in the field of education, I suggested as a first recommendation, which is part of my mandate, that the US revisit its legislation against racism, to see how the legislation can be amended, transformed to face the new challenges. And I suggested that in that new revisiting reassessment of the legal basis to combat racism, which do exist in this country, three criteria should be used. One, a great emphasis should be put in revisiting the legislation as a norm to combat racism, the linkage between racism and poverty, the social and economic impact of racism, the marginalization of minorities should be a criteria and a priority to be addressed. As long as those marginalized socially and economically are members of